Have you saved at all?
No.
Okay.
So I guess we can do that. I don't know
I
if the game is
thought.
necessarily like. I don't know
Yeah, I
if
know
I've
it's
noticed
not,
any
but-
point where it's auto-saving, but probably is at points.
I just suddenly thought of maybe you should slap
Come
down a
on.
manual save.
Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren
Oh
will be
wow,
stripped
they
of
will
his
they actually
spectral
give a shit.
Woo!
and all efforts will be made to bring him in.
Well, they
to
have
answer
to
for
make
his
you a space
crimes.
cop quickly, right?
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch
That
Benezia is a
is
powerful
important.
biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Prothean.
Race of
Then they
machines.
vanished.
Well, they don't have a different word they can use, so they decide to use that.
Mhm.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Trouble.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be.
And yet
Where
that's
did
the
Reapers go?
only
Why did they
thing
vanish?
we
How
have.
come we
That's
found
the
no
only
trace of
lead we
their
have.
existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A citadel
The
fleet
Normandy
could secure
can.
the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Hoorah.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Off the edge, please.
Where did these guys come from?
No, they're just standing on the sides.
Were they here the entire time?
Yeah?
Okay.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense.
Maybe you should
Safety
add a
of the
few more lines
galaxy
then.
is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Glory. Glorious!
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Back to bonus, we have Spectre training talent. Right, which does increases health, accuracy, and effectiveness of all attacks and powers. Grants Unity ability. Oh yeah, Unity, where you just fucking revive dudes if they die in combat. There we go. Now this is getting extended. Yeah, that's there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess it could be extended further. Maybe. Unsure.
Yeah, probably.
Great, getting to Unity immediately because that's just good. Plus, this increases damage and duration of powers and attacks, increases health and maximum accuracy. Yeah.
That might be your good revive power, but I bet it isn't as good as the revive in the revive ability in Payday, where you max it out enough and you can revive people by shouting at them.
Right, yeah. Go, and then Tali, she gets pistol shotguns, and then tech, yeah, tech. Hacking. The Predator drives basic robotic enemies berserk, so they will. Okay. Machinists. Tech resistance and shield capacity. I see. Basic armor. Do that. You don't necessarily need aid. Since you will mostly use pistols, do that for now. Will that do anything? I don't even know. I don't even know if first aid does anything, because they don't necessarily use too many abilities. I mean, you can set them to like use all abilities or use defensive ones. I don't understand why you would. Well, maybe it's because if you have first aid, I don't fucking know. See, I'll actually check for them to use all abilities so they can just use them on their own. I'm gonna max that out, and then this increases shield capacity, so I might as well. Which is under options, gameplay, and then yeah, determines which skills and talents squad members will use in combat. All, I guess. Good. It does say it has autosave, so it should be autosaving
Nice.
at points. I wonder when they first decided to implement the thing of don't turn off your computer, like while saving. Like, what, you press save and it's like saving, don't turn off your computer, as if you would like you click save and then immediately push the power button on your PC. Why would you do that? Like, you would sooner you know, turn off the game than turn off the PC immediately. Very chaotic way to turn off the PC, just press the power button. Unless the PC freezes, in which you then hold down the power button, but like that's different.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey
You can tell she's just bouncing over there.
Hades Gamma Cluster.
She's
When asked why
nervous.
communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Right, and now we need to go up there.
Investigating.
Where do we need to go? Wait, what? Hi, that was... Speak to the ambassador, meet him in the Alliance docking bay, accessible through the central elevator in the CSEC Academy. Thank you for actually giving me information of where I can find it. They sure fuck haven't done too much of that until now.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
Fuck yeah, for Hannah. They seem reasonable. They're just like, these dudes were cool. They gave us the ability to speak. I just want people to know that. I wish the game could let me run more. At least give me like an infinite run outside of combat areas, like in towns like this, because Jesus. There's no reason to hold me back.
Can't be held back.
But then also just Shepard having the worst stamina ever.
Oh, I've seen worse.
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives
Yeah, I think I have
at stake
to.
and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Oh, what game was it I've played where that... I think Singularity might have had a worse run than this. Singularity's also
In breaking news,
like
Chairman Burns of the Parliament
mediocre
Subcommittee
game.
on Transhuman
So,
Studies has been
been
kidnapped by biotic extremists.
No one
the
should talk
biotics
about
commandeered a freighter
Singularity.
and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Rightio then.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Very nice of him.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went.
We'll make sure we get
Now
Saren
you
back
have a chance
for
to
that.
make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him.
Great lead.
But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Oh, we get 3. It doesn't matter what you start with, but
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander.
that's the
You're
first
Spectre now.
place,
Don't
or
answer
that's where
once.
you get the last member. So
Your
no, wait a
actions
minute.
will reflect on humanity as a
Wait,
whole. You
is that
make
the
a
last
mess
one?
and
Oh
I
yeah,
get
he might
stuck
be in
with
2
it.
only. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think it's the last member.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you,
I was
Ambassador.
thinking of the scientist
Glad to hear it,
dude, but
Commander.
I
Remember,
think he's in
you were
2
a human long
only.
before you were a
Or
Spectre.
first.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Sam.
Talk about this with me later.
We tracked
2
the
minutes
scientist to a
later.
refining
Okay,
facility
I'll
on Kamala.
discuss it with you.
He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum...
What could possibly go wrong?
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
He's gonna stand here forever, just...
I'm gonna say it. This Saren guy, he's kind of a dick.
Yeah.
The Normandy combines the best of Alliance technology and Turian engineering. It shows what we're capable of if we work together.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
I want all RPGs to have a character like Tali, because it's the same kind of character like Mission in KOTOR 1. Like and if there are more examples. I forget. There needs to be more characters like this.
What character? What trait from them is appealing to you?
The ones that aren't, there are almost like it's a normal person, just in a, like for example in Fire Emblem, like Rebecca, where she's just like the archer that you get in the first mission after Elwood. Yeah, where she's just like, I'm just a person in a town and I just went off to join Elwood. Well,
she was the mayor's daughter.
Well, sure, but she's still just kind of a normal person type thing.
Like someone who is not specially trained.
Yeah, just like a normal person that's just kind of went in.
Rebecca was the mayor's daughter who spent her free time practicing archery.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
I'll do things my way. Okay,
This is Commander Shepard
what's this
speaking.
honesty
We have
gonna
our
be?
orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Okay.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
He'll be ready.
Oh, it's the same. No, okay, no, these have.
The one on the right's going to be
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Another she's.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren no matter what the cost.
Rex is just standing there like, woo, go humans. That's like, yeah, huh?
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
Hoorah!
Dun, 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 dun.
Running.
Galaxy man. Now we go find Lord Sony, get interest, get attack. Better to get the part member immediately. I think that you can go to any place first, because I'm unsure if there might be like a no, you should probably level up a little more, because otherwise you get fucked. Whoosh. Oh yeah, like this thing. How do you... Yeah, escape. Zoom out even more, and then you... Whoosh. Here we go, now we have...
Oh, look at that! Big old galaxy.
Sparta, Knossos, Athens, Macedon. Do we know specifically where? Go to Sparta, yes.
Sparta!
I don't know what that field is for.
Oh, that's to keep the air in.
Ah, yes. Sense. Whoosh! Yeah, this was not the system, question mark? Oh. Let me see if we know any more. Explore the uncharted worlds of the Artemis Tau clusters to find... Okay. No, then. Just explore them and see what you find.
See what's there, I fucking know.
Alright, I guess we'll just go to a place first. Oh yeah, they will just have random. You just check on planet.
I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface.
Look at that.
It looks like an automated distress beacon.
That's not good.
Looks like it's raining comments. Daedalus surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand with only a few... Surface temperature -1 Celsius. That's normal. A little less than Earth gravity. Day length 50.3 hours. Okay. I mean, sure. I'm guessing we'll... No, we do it. We're just fucking airdropping the Mako. Fuck.
Oh dear. Alright, time to see how bad this is.
I don't know what... Okay. Immediately, I don't know what they've changed. This is the same control, or like the same movement that I remember.
Oh no.
I mean, the only thing with it being weird, I mean, I wouldn't say it's bad. I would say it's weird because like because if you move forward and then you turn to the right, it does like these very smooth, weird, like, so you can't, you end up doing S formations going around. Debris. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You tell me I have to climb mountains with this thing.
Yeah.
To get here. Or can I even get here?
I mean, there's only one way to find out. Onwards!
Oh, okay. No, I can. They made terrain that I can just straight up climb. Oh, interesting. I'm technically backwards now, but I can move by just pressing forward anyways. It's dependent on where your camera is. Forward is dependent on where the camera is, so I can just hold down W and just aim and it will turn. I see, that's why, okay. Oh yeah, okay. How the fuck? E, F? No.
G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Well, that didn't look good.
Electronics too low. Well then. What is that specifically? Is it like, is that a skill? Yeah, this electronics. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess just ignore that then. Look at those markers. Oh, Jesus. I'm going away from it. Oh, it's the... probably where the meteor landed?
Punch it.
Well, this is something. Lithium deposit.
Redeploying.
Okay. Doing the hacking minigame for this. Light metal surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a deposit of lithium. Okay, I got some experience and stuff.
Nice.
Gotcha. Alright, can I... Yes, thank you. Here we go. A glowing arrow to waypoint me forward. Like, this movement is only a problem when you need to, like, dodge shit. Because then you need to, because you're moving in S's, in S formations at all times. If you want to to turn. Otherwise, it's just kind of alright.
Yeah, this
because a lot of the terrain is always just kind of open for the most part. Sometimes when it's a story place, it will be like corridors-esque, but like out in the open. So it's not like terra bad. It's just a bit weird.
The Mako does appear to weigh nothing.
This is also lower gravity than Earth.
That would make sense why it's fucking flapping around.
Oh, it's a Solarian. Doing a hacking minigame to recover things. ID tag recovered. You found Captain Mylon's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Give us some stuff. Okay. Gotcha.
Onwards!
Nyum.
Punch it.
You have to get cred for the fucking suspension of this thing. This would have crushed any other vehicle. Didn't have gigantic wheels and suspensions such as this. I can't imagine what it would be like to be in this thing, driving in this kind of terrain, bouncing back and forth.
Whoa!
Pressure. I don't remember these being a thing. And also, we're getting into this. I'll use Omnigel to repair this. And also, yeah, so here's the problem with this. Actually, can I change that? Because the fact that the car moves in the direction your mouse is pointing means that you can't drive to the side while shooting at something.
Yeah, that's
Which makes it difficult to accurately dodge something while attacking it. Which means it turns into some kind of weird turn-based fucking... some weird turn-based shooter. And we just have to just drive like this. Come on, pop up. Wherever you decide to pop up.
These regen tail.
There is no possible solution. The fact that he has a spread shot makes this nigh on impossible to do well.
I will say it. This is a little bit criminal.
I also even don't remember doing this ever when I play this game.
Please let him have popped out and is stuck. No.
And also, yeah, actually turning manually is overridden by the mouse look, so you can't even like do it like that.
Amazing car system.
I don't even know what these shooting at these tentacles would do.
One more shot and it's gone.
Seemingly also now we know another thing that you need Omni Gel for is to repair the fucking Mako so that it doesn't uber die from these things. Here we go. Now you're dead. Yes. Okay, cool. We got money and experience for doing this.
You got where was the money?
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Tohoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Armor-piercing rounds, basic rounds. I shot on this fucking... Oh. What do we do? What was it? F. Just whoop, pop back to Normandy immediately.
Nice.
Who are we supposed to talk to? Random person? Oh god. Oh, okay. What the fuck is this? Valuable minerals. Keep searching for more elements and minerals as you travel. Survey any that you find. Okay, gotcha. This is for random non-interesting stuff. Yeah, what we should do is pretty much just look at things like, oh, there's an actual thing here. Or like a distress thing or any kind of sign, and then you go there immediately and just see, was this relevant? Was this not? Was something not relevant? Gas deposits raid. Cool, I guess. Rare elements. Then we go to the next one. Level 1 pressure hazard. I think this might be where it is. Matriarch's writings recovered. You were scanning the planet Portland when the strange signal came from the orbit. A navigator presently determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found one of the Matriarch's Dilinaga's writings in its storage compartment. Cool. Wait, was that? No, that might not have been that. Yeah, so it's that one thing that Pat talked about Matriarch writing and shit that doesn't come up until 3 in a random quest.
Oh.
But I think I know what that specific thing he's talking about, and it's not just a random thing you find on a planet. I think I know what it is he's talking about. Which event? We'll go with these again till something actually happens. Stronghold. Oh, would you look at that? I wonder if this is where we need to go. Just maybe.
Oh, you can't.
It sure is not very easy to drive.
Yeah, it's giving that impression. That's coming across in video, rest assured.
And here comes this bit where it's like, oh yeah, here you need to drive and shoot at things. Where you can literally just run them over. That is a possibility. Oh, only dudes left? Yes, shoot at this fucking vehicle. I'm sure it will turn out great for you. No.
None of that. Shame on you.
Enter building. Mercenary base. This is definitely a quest. Oh yeah, I remember this area-ish, I think, or not. Did I not hit you? Or maybe you just had enough health to not give a shit. Yes, quite possibly. Oh, Rex, put up a barrier on you, I guess. I do have a unit. Oh, thought it was a different one. Okay, how many is left? 3? An item that I can't get? Okay, weird. No. None of that.
Shame on you.
There we go. Dead.
Dead.
Oh, no, okay. Hey, look at all this shit. Easy.
Easy game.
What's this all?
Easy life.
It's just a thing. Oh, wait a minute. There's stairs to somewhere. Maybe there will be more dudes to kill.
That would be nice.
Oh, the description skill is too low. Discovered evidence that they started leading these slavers and Sana Dantius, an important ambassador in the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Well done. The electronics and decryption is... Okay, and this is increase the amount of... No. Fair bypass, increase strength of your shields. That was it dampening then? What else was it? It was decryption, and was there something else? Or was that the only thing that had an out of combat thing? I think that was it. No, electronics. Repair or bypass objects. It will increase decryption. Garrus. Assault rifle, and then you put 1 point more there, and then we go there. Boom. Easy. Can I now decrypt these things? No. Okay, cool. Can I just press F? No, wait a minute. Of course not here. Of course not. Oh, did I do a thing? She thinks she's holding a gun, but she doesn't. Look at that. Flawless. Oh, an upgrade kit. Get stuff. Exit building, and then we can press F immediately. Just return. Alright. Cool, cool. I guess stopping here is fine. We'll just.
Damn, we really did nearly 3 hours.
Yeah, we'll just look into these planets. Did we check all these in this one? I think we did.
I believe so. In before we've not, right? I guess we'll see.
Okay, just look into them. I'm pretty sure we have. And we'll just hop to the next sector, and in case the game will be like, oh, there's something important here, before you even check, and I'm like, okay. Because there could be, unless you have to actually look at a planet. There's a lot of them. Well, we're there now, so.
Regardless.
The squad is all fine. We have some Paragon points. There's a lot less like Renegade and Paragon choices immediately than I thought. I think 2 does more, like straight up, but also
isn't like Renegade Shepard in 2 also like a Giga Chad?
Is American action hero, yes.
Yeah.
Movie action hero is what Renegade is in 2, I believe.
Fuck you.
More or less. So that's I don't know. And then there was, I think Pat mentioned there was like a description for each like choices in each game. But yeah, no, I think 2 is a bit more. Well, it's less of an RPG and more streamlined in ways. So they kind of push you more. It's less like do all these side quests. It's kind of there's some side things, but they're very obvious, and just continue with the story. We don't have an inventory system. We don't have a bunch of fucking side quests. I think, and like there's no equipment with mods and shit, which I think is very the mods and whatnot. Like you can have these type of things and whatnot are very cool, but. They decided to be like, no, you get. And then also in 2, you don't get all weapons depending on which class you pick. It's like if you pick like the infiltrator, you will only in this one it's you can upgrade the pistol and sniper rifle. But if you do that in 2, it's like you only get the pistol and sniper rifle. You don't even get a shotgun and rifle. So that's what they changed with that.
Yeah, I remember you saying at the start. Yeah.
So if you pick like biotics, like have fun having like only a shotgun and a pistol, because that's all you're gonna have, and then you need to use biotics and shit. That's different. But yeah, all right.
Well,
that will end it for this time, I guess. I don't have a. Oh, then we'll just straight up exit that. We'll just do that. Then. I don't have a better fucking outro, so I guess I'll just. I just
Bye-bye.
Just bye.